Hey, what is going on, crypto people? This is an old Japanese saying says it is better to be a gardener. It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Stuart Alderoty is that dude. Stu Alderoty is that dude. A warrior, my friends, a warrior. Look, Stu Alderoty put this out, and I think it's hugely, massively important to understand this. Now, this is something that we said from day one, that this lawsuit was dropped, that this was not about protecting the United States capital markets, that it was not about protecting investors, protecting the investing public, like Gary Gensler likes to espouse. Here's what Stuart Alderoty had to say the other day. This is probably, I don't know, maybe 24 hours ago. Before the SEC sued Ripple, Chris and Brad, they offered us the following settlement. So before the SEC sued Ripple, the company, and Chris personally, and Brad personally, Chris Lawson, chairman of Ripple, personally, Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, personally, right? They offered us the following settlement. The SEC would announce to the market, to the digital asset market, that XRP is a security, and the market would be given a short window. The digital asset space would be given a short window to come into compliance, quote unquote, come into compliance. We, said Stuart Alderoty, said no, because number one, XRP is not a security, and number two, the United States government regulatory agency, the SEC, never built a framework for crypto compliance. They lied, they misled, they deceived, and tried to hoodwink the digital asset space about just come in and talk with us. They never built a framework for crypto compliance. No matter the spin, says Stu Alderoty, that Clayton, Penman, and Gensler or anyone else puts on this case now, it was always about one thing, and I'm adding, and one thing only: proving that XRP is not in and of itself a security. We put everything on the line. Few thought we would win, but we did. In the process, we exposed the SEC for the hypocritical tyrant it is, and the industry in the United States. You got to get it. We can no longer afford to be naive. This was an outright war to try to take this digital asset space away from us. Why? Because we walked away from the dirty, nasty fiat liquidity system. We walked away from that. What Simon Dixon calls the greatest Ponzi scheme ever created or perpetrated on the world, really, because the fiat system exists everywhere. The biggest Ponzi scheme ever. We walked away. We walked away from their liquidity pools, and we walked into the digital asset space where you and I, as an average retail investor, can invest at the protocol level without needing their permission, approvals, or handouts, as I like to say in my marketing world. Got to get that. And they didn't like it. The bankers and central bankers did not like it. And they put the likes. They found someone who they could put and try to come after their space. That is ultimately the bottom line. That's what they want. They want us to walk back to that liquidity pool nonsense. But we said, no, we're not going to do it. So understand that's a war. And we need warriors during time of war. We need warriors, not gardeners. We need warriors. And Stu Alderoty is that dude, right? Without question. All right, fam, look, just want to bring this to you real quick. This wraps up your XRP Ripple daily news in around 0 to 10 minutes. I hope that it has been of value to you. If it has, do me a favor, hit that like button. And don't forget to ring that notification. Well, and if you've been hanging out watching the Crypto Siege, I should say, and you've been enjoying the hangouts, please consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. I'm going to end this one like I do all of my videos and remind you guys of this, that old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather that we remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space, it's our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought. And the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you guys soon. See you.